Hey guys, nice to see you again. Today is going to be a first impression video, and this is my first impression video. So what I'm going to do is I am going to test out for the very first time the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Oil-Free Foundation. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things, so I wanted to give it a try myself and then let you know what I think about it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on. I already have the rest of my makeup done. I'm just going to do the foundation routine, and then I am going to go about my day and I will film again at the end of the day, so that way you guys can see what it looks like at the end of the day. I can see what it looks like at the end of the day, and then I can give you my true first impression of it. So let me get my phone, hang on, so I can prove to you what time it is. Okay, so you guys are gonna think that I'm a lazy bum because it is 2:41 in the afternoon. I am just now doing my makeup. However, it's Sunday and I'm being lazy, and I have plans for the rest of the day because it is Labor Day weekend. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to do this right now, and then let's see, we'll probably say, like, I'll probably film again at like midnight tonight once I get back from going out with some friends, and we can see, hopefully I don't look like too much of a monstrous mess, but hopefully you guys will be able to see the foundation and how it wore for the entire day. That's like 9 hours. And I'm not going to do any touch-ups. I'm just going to do my normal foundation routine, and then I'm just going to let it go for 9 or so hours, and then we'll see what it looks like at the end of the day, so that way we can really get a true first impression of the truth behind this makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me pin back my hair so that way I don't have orange hair. You know, you blondes know what I'm talking about. When you get makeup in your hair, it's not pretty. So I am still going to start off with the B6 Prep Spray because I'm not going to change anything in my routine. I'm just going to do what I usually do, so that way I can really find out what this foundation is all about. I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, and you have any redness, I'd suggest giving it a try. I've heard good things and I've heard bad things, but I love it. And then after I put that on, I am going to take the Benefit Professional Primer. Again, these are products that I always use, so I will be able to like compare them to other foundations, because I'm not switching anything up. And I am going to take the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation, and mine is in the color 35, if you're wondering, and I'm just gonna pour out some on my hand. Hopefully that's not too much. I'm not really sure how much, if a lot goes a long way or not. And I'm going to take my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush, and I think probably the best way is just to stipple it on my face, but we will see. Well, the color match is pretty good, so thank God for that. That's a win, right? So far so good. I'm just taking this and trying to blend it all over my face. On the camera it looks a little light. I'm looking at it right now, but on, like, from what I can see, in real life, it actually matches really well. I can kind of see a little bit of like brush strokes in here, I don't know if it's the brush or if it's the foundation. I've never had that before with this brush. So I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and just kind of get out any of that excess and even out those brush strokes. Nobody wants to look like a doll that has been just freshly painted. Well, I guess we do want to look like a doll, but we don't want to have brush strokes on our face. So far, I kind of like it. Again, the color does look a lot lighter on camera than it does on my actual face. And then I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime and blend that out. I make the weirdest faces when I do this. Sorry. So that way, hopefully it like brightens it up a little bit. Okay, so now we have the bronzer on, we have the primer, we have the prep spray, we have the foundation, and we are going to do the all-nighter because I always use this. I'm not cheating, I promise. If you watch my videos, you know I always use that because I have very oily skin. And any foundation, even if you put like a foundation tattoo on my face, it would fall off by the end of the day. So here it is. I actually really like it. So far, so good. I definitely do think that it helped with, you know, blending out the product with the Beauty Blender, but I do prefer the look and the feel of actually using the flat kabuki brush. So I think you could actually put on this foundation either way. But I really do like the finish of it. It does look very matte, so it's not dewy, which is what I definitely don't need, any additional dewiness, because I already have oily skin. But yeah, I'm gonna go party, and then I will be back later on tonight and I will show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, nice to see you again. I am tired, let me tell ya. Alright, so as promised, it is 11:46. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it's pretty late at night and I have not done any touch-ups. I have not done anything else to my face, but I do want to let you know what I have done since the last time we talked. So right after we left, we had a slight change of plans and we actually went to a pool. So we hung out at the pool. I had like a full, I mean, I'm sure you guys saw, I had like a full foundation routine on my face. But we went to the pool and we hung out. I did get in the water, but I didn't get my face wet, so because I knew I was gonna come back home and do this. So we went to the pool, and then we came back home, had dinner, had some people over to have dinner, and then after that we went to a bar, like a little wine bar. Then after that we went to another bar and just kind of did some like bar hopping for a few hours. So any kind of foundation would just be completely shot to hell, I think. But if you actually look at it, I mean, like at least in my personal opinion, my face doesn't look that bad. I mean, I really think that the foundation really held up. especially, you know, considering that I didn't do any touch-ups or anything. I mean, I'm sure my eyeshadow is a little bit more like faded since the last time you guys saw, but for the most part, you know, there is a little bit of like oil kind of like seeping through, trying to get out and attract your attention, but for the most part, I mean, I think that the foundation did a really good job of like staying on and keeping the redness down, and for the most part keeping the oil at bay. So I'm really happy. I mean, foundation for me, for instance, like I want it to even out my skin tone, and I want it to minimize any redness, and I want it to just give me like a flawless matte finish. And you know, there is a little bit of oil on my face for sure, but I definitely don't really see any redness, and it has definitely evened out my skin tone, so I'm happy. And that's over almost 9 hours later, so that's pretty good. I mean, especially if like, and I didn't use any like oil blotting papers or anything like that. I just like straight have not done anything to my face since the last time I saw you guys. So yeah, I would give this a definite thumbs up. If you have oily skin and you're looking for that matte finish on your face and you're looking for a new foundation, I would definitely recommend the, what is it called? Makeup Forever Professional Matte Velvet Oil-Free Water Resistant Foundation. This is it. In case you guys haven't seen the beginning of the video, I would definitely recommend it. So first impression, would say a thumbs up. I would definitely repurchase this again. I hope you guys have a good Labor Day weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.